Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to revert back to Machine v1 if you're having issues with Machine v2. If you are having issues, please let us know on the forums, as we need to understand these issues before we fully migrate to Machine version 2. Okay, let's get into it. In my machine library I have two machines. I have a generic 3-axis machine and a Haas UMC 750. The Haas UMC 750 has a model attached to it and it's ready for simulation. You can see the model over in my data panel here. We'll start off by looking at what happens when we edit the first generic Autodesk 3-axis machine. It tells me at the top right that there is an update ready. I'm going to go in and hit edit. When I go to edit it, it tells me that it's been created using a previous version of Fusion and it will be updated to support the new version. If I click OK, this will get updated and open up the machine definition. I'll hit OK again and we can see that the new machine appears here. You'll notice that it's the V2 one as it doesn't have this icon next to it. The old one, which is the machine V1, is still appearing in the library and we can see that here. To move that away, I'm just going to create a new folder and call it backup. I'll then drag this machine inside of there and put it here. So with that machine inside of the backup, I can now see that I still have my Machine v1 machine there. If I want to use this without being prompted to convert to Machine v2, all I need to do is go up to the user preferences found by clicking my name, choosing preferences, and unticking the preview feature called conversion to Machine v2. At that point, you'll notice when we go to the machine library, the backup of the machine that we had doesn't have the out of date, and you'll be able to edit this and use it just as you did before. Now that process is a little bit different when we go to Machine v2. Now that process is a little bit different when we go to using when you use machines with machine simulation, and I'll explain that now. I'm going to turn back on the conversion to Machine v2 feature flag. Now I'm going to go to the machine library and we'll take a look at our other machine. In this case, the Haas UMC 750. We can see it's in the legacy format and we can see that it's ready for simulation. I'm going to edit this machine and it will tell me it's going to do the conversion. And once I click OK and choose OK again, it will tell you it's saving the machine. At this point, it's pushing the new Machine 2 version into the model found in my team. Okay, now that's saved, we can see it's updated and Machine v2 is going to be used. That's perfect. However, if I'm having an issue with this and I want to get back to Machine v1, it's a little trickier than just having a backup. This is because the revision control of these is handled within the machine model itself. So let's look at how we can get it back. The first thing I'm going to do is go up here and turn off the feature flag. So I'm going to turn off conversion to Machine v2, hit apply and OK. Now what I want to do is revert an older version of the machine model to be the latest version. So I'm going to expand this, open up the original version of the machine model. Once it's open, I'm just going to go up and choose Save as Latest. This will tell me that it's going to override the latest changes that I've had, which is what I want to do. I want to get back to the original one that we had. I'll choose Continue, choose OK, and allow this to save. OK. Let's exit out of this document and come back into our machine library. Now what you'll see is our machine is still inside of here. If I go in and choose to edit this machine, it's going to tell me a newer version of the machine has been found. If you want to edit it, you need to update to the latest version. That's because the machine model has been updated. If I choose Update and Edit here, it will pull the latest version from the machine model and put that directly inside of our machine library and allow us to use the machine version 1. I'll hit OK, that will go through and do the save. So with the feature flag turned off, we'll be able to work as we did before with machine version 1. However, if you are facing issues and you do come across one of these problems, please let us know on the forums and we'll dig into what's actually causing the issue for you. Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out to us on the forums and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.